Now to a sudden twist at the state capitol. Democrats in the state assembly today announced last minute they are postponing a vote on two of Governor Gavin Newsom's proposals aimed at taking on President Donald Trump. Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace has a look at the drama that led up to the decision, and he joins us with a reaction from both sides of the aisle.
Yeah, indeed, it was an odd day here at the state capitol. Just before the big votes on the Trump-related bills were supposed to take place, Democrats all of a sudden called an audible. The assembly session started as usual, gaveling in and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. All of it on a day members were supposed to debate and vote on two of Governor Gavin Newsom's special session bills aimed at taking on President Donald Trump. The proposals already passed the state Senate last week and just need the Assembly's approval to reach the governor's desk. The first bill calls for the state to allocate $25 million to the California Department of Justice to help Attorney General Rob Bonta fund future lawsuits against the Trump administration. The second bill proposes another $25 million for immigration-related legal services to fight against Trump-backed mass deportations. But just before both bills were set to be taken up on the floor for a debate and vote,
members, we will be recessing.
Democrats left the assembly floor for a private meeting. That came after Republicans announced a plan to introduce amendments to the governor's proposals, including one amendment to guarantee the proposed $25 million for immigration-related legal services do not go toward legal protections for convicted violent felons who are in the country illegally.
They weren't sure if this money could be used to protect criminals. So we wanted language in there that said it shall not protect criminals, felons at all.
Eventually, after a 45-minute private meeting, Democrats returned to the assembly floor and opted to postpone the vote on Newsom's two special session Trump-related bills.
And we are adjourned.
Upon leaving the assembly chamber, no Democrats agreed to explain on camera why they delayed the vote on the bills, but they did hand out this statement indicating the vote delay is due to concerns over President Trump's attempts to freeze certain federal government spending. Quote, the actions by Republicans in Washington this week jeopardized the programs and services Californians rely on most, from health care to school funding. In the assembly, we are going to look closely at the special session legal defense bills to ensure they are airtight and protect all Californians. Republicans, though, not buying it.
From the beginning, this was a political stunt by Gavin Newsom. Hey, we're going to Trump-proof California. That's what this whole thing has been about. And for this whole time, all we've been saying as Republicans is say, stop this politics. Let's focus on the real problems of California. You know? So to me, I think this is a really good day in California that we're not taking up these measures. Let's move on. Let's focus on the real problems that Californians are facing right now.
Now, there are a lot of unknowns here, including what specific changes Assembly Democrats may make to these bills. Meantime, Governor Gavin Newsom has stayed quiet on this, his spokesperson only responding with this, quote, the governor will take action on these measures when they reach his desk. But as of today, it remains unclear when that will happen because Democratic leaders have yet to announce a new date to take up the bills. Reporting at the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.